Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Now I just want to say sorry for the late upload, but we're going to be talking about Jong anyway in this video. Obviously there's been a lot of news over the past few days about potential deal going on for Frankie de Jong. We'll be discussing it, letting you have your thoughts in the comments. And yeah, overall giving you a thought on what's going to go on in the game now, or in the thing with Frankie de Jong now. Obviously you had all that saga last summer, when Manchester United reportedly agreed to deal with the midfielder, 75 million. The wages were done. No, sorry, there was just a difference in the wages. Everything else was complete. Manchester United struggled to get the deal done. Now, obviously, but we signed Casemiro in that summer. And Frankie de Jong again this summer is being touted at again. I mean, he may be a player that Manchester United may never sign. Just one of those players, ex-Ten Hag player, Dutch as well. Player who's interested in Manchester United, good midfielder, someone that we probably never get, but there's still potential that Manchester United will get Frankie de Jong now. He's a player who's on a lot of money, £700,000, I believe, which is about 30-something million. I think it's something like that, 30 million a year. He's Barca's highest earning player. Now, Barca may look to get rid of Frankie de Jong as they're struggling with their money situation. So that could be something Manchester United look to exploit. I mean, based off that, the lot of wages. I mean, he'll probably get a decent wage at Manchester United, nowhere near £700,000. But yeah, I think that side of the deal is something Manchester United hopefully should improve on. I mean, obviously with the new infrastructure with Omar Barada, Sergio Ineos, their way of looking at things, they may not look to entertain a player who's I think he's mid-20s now, but he's going to cost a lot of money. They may look at someone else who's a bit more younger. He's not going to cost as much, who will develop into our team like a Kobbie Mainoo has done, but kind of another player like that. I mean, let's look at Frankie de Jong. He's a great player. I think his attributes, his relationship with our midfielders probably work really well. He's a really technical midfielder. Yes, he does have his frailties, but he's a box-to-box midfielder, can travel with the ball, and is very technical. I haven't watched too much of him since he's left Ajax and since he joined Barcelona, but I've seen lots of him at Ajax. I remember watching their team. It was De Jong, De Beek. They had quite a solid spine. They had quite some good players. And obviously Frankie de Jong was probably one of the most important ones. I think he's a great midfielder, technically really, really astute, very calm and composed. And will be good for Manchester United. I mean, he's a great ball carrier, powerful as well, running through channels, can score a good long shot as well. But for me, the price tag very, very interesting. And what would this mean for Ten Hag? I mean, it probably have to be to get rid of a midfielder, because if you think about it, we've already got McTominay, Mount, Ericsson, Bruno. Obviously Amrabat will be going, so you don't count him. Casemiro, McTominay, Mainoo. So we've still got 6-7 options. Plus de Jong would make it 8. I mean, for a free, yes, you want depth. You probably need 6-7 people maximum for that position, not 8 definitely. That means one of them would have to go. Obviously Amrabat already going, whether that's McTominay. I doubt Mount would go. There's been rumours that Ericsson would go to potentially Galatasaray. So there are players who are looking to leave, or who Manchester United will be looking to get rid of in order to get this de Jong deal done. Now, you're probably saying £70 million. I don't know if Manchester United want to spend that much money on the midfield. I mean, we bought in Casemiro, who cost 60, I believe. Yeah, 60 million. Bought in Mount, another 60 million. So we've got two very good midfielders. We've got obviously Kobbie Mainoo, as I said, introducing them. We have got some very, very good academy prospects. So whether Manchester United look to waste that money on that deal is interesting, but there's no doubt that Frankie de Jong has the attributes needed for a Manchester United player, and there's no doubt that the quality is certainly there. I mean, he's tactically really, really sound. Will obviously understand Erik Ten Hag's system very well, and will be a regular starter in his team. If you want to look at his main attributes, as I said, his power when running through midfield, his skills, his technical qualities as well. But for me, there definitely are other players out there that you can probably get for cheaper, who probably just as good or on the potential to be just as good. I mean, Koop Miners is one of them, another Dutch player. There's probably more, definitely more anyway. But Koop Miners is someone. Obviously, Gravenberch was someone we talked about before, but obviously he's at Liverpool now. Kimmich, yes, he's a bit older. There are some top eights. I think Xerxes was someone who's mentioned. So there's as I said, there's top eights out there who Manchester United might look to spend, who are a bit younger, who can develop. But there's no doubt in Frankie de Jong's ability. And just to conclude, my final thought: if Manchester United were to sign Frankie de Jong, it might not work out. We've seen what happened with Mason Mount, and he's a proven player. Yes, he's had injuries, but still, I think it's difficult. I don't think we should take this risk. We spend a lot of money, and Sergio and Ineos have been not reluctant, have been persistent, and that we sign players who are younger and can adapt and be a legend at Manchester United. So that's my thoughts. I don't think we should sign De Jong. Obviously, he's a great player that Manchester United are currently looking at. And Eric Ten Hag will probably be for the deal, as he knows him very, very well. Previously worked together, and they are really, really good. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. Should Manchester United sign De Jong? Now, there should be a video going out later today. Don't know what it's on yet. I'll see what we can discuss. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.